Hi, all you folks out there in internet land and YouTube world. Just want to tell you about a rapture dream. It's not my rapture dream, it's my cousin who lives in Regina, Saskatchewan. She's pregnant right now. I just had a visit with her for a couple of weeks ago, and I think it was the morning of the 24th. She had this dream just before she woke up. And she doesn't have access to a camera, so she wrote it down, and I said I'd put it on video for her, which is what I'm doing now. Okay, in her dream, just like many other rapture dreams, there are big storm clouds everywhere, and it's dark everywhere, and the world is not a nice place to live in. And then the dark clouds parted, and Jesus came down. And when his feet touched the ground where he touched restored to Eden-like conditions, and flowers grew up and everything, just like the flowers that she has in her garden. Um, and then Jesus gave her some of the flowers, like a bouquet kind of thing, a nice gesture. And then he softly and gently touched her on the shoulder. And when he touched her, her body changed. It was no longer the same body that she had. It was she basically got her raptured body back, and she felt very warm and loving. She didn't feel cold anymore. Um, and then they walked and talked in the garden for a while, and and then she heard a voice, the voice of a baby or the voice of somebody talking. She wasn't too sure what the voice said, or she wasn't too familiar with the voice, but she knew it was the voice of a child. So it was possibly the voice of the child inside her tummy, that she's carrying. And in her dream, she felt very reassured, and she felt very cared for. And and she knew that at that point in real life that Jesus was coming. He in the dream gave her some reassurance that everything was going to be okay in her life, and that she had nothing to worry about. And she felt very happy and at peace. So happy she started crying tears of happiness and everything. Then after some more chatting, he said he had to go, and then he left. And then it was at that moment she woke up just seconds before the alarm clock went off, and then she had to go to work. Anyway, that's her dream. Another very reassuring a rapture dream, that the Lord is coming and everything's going to be restored, and even our bodies are going to be returned to perfection the way they're supposed to be. Okay, that's it. Hope it was reassuring and encouraging. Let other people know that Jesus is coming. Pretty soon the kingdom of God's going to be here. So talk to you all again later out there in internet land and YouTube world. Be a blessing to someone. See ya.